Welcome to the Stealth channel. Today, I will be celebrating my first 150 subscribers to the Stealth channel with a special video for you. Today's special video is entitled Paper Stealth Platforms That Never Made It Past the Design Stage. This video is a compilation of stealth aircraft and stealth ships that never made it past the design or proposal stage. I hope you will enjoy this special video. The Lockheed F-117B was a proposed Air Force variant of the proposed carrier-launched Lockheed F-117X Seahawk. The F-117B was offered to both the U.S. Air Force and the British Royal Air Force, but both proposals were rejected. The Lockheed F-117C was a proposed variant of the F-117A that was offered to the British Royal Air Force in 1995. The F-117C had British avionics and Eurojet EJ2000 engines, plus a number of structural components or sub-assemblies that were to be manufactured by BAE Systems. This proposal was rejected by the Royal Air Force. The Lockheed F-117N Seahawk was a proposal for a minimally modified version of the F-117A Nighthawk for use aboard U.S. Navy aircraft carriers. The F-117N was a standard F-117A with new engines, an off-the-shelf automatic carrier landing system, and some limited corrosion proofing. Lockheed proposed this design to the U.S. Navy after the cancellation of its Advanced Tactical Aircraft, or ATA, program, which led to the McDonnell Douglas General Dynamics A-12 Avenger II, a stealthy carrier-based attack plane. The U.S. Navy rejected this proposal, and the F-117N was later heavily modified into the Lockheed F-117X Seahawk. The Lockheed F-117X Seahawk was a heavily modified variant of the Lockheed F-117N. The F-117X had new wings that were swept at a more shallow angle than the wings on the F-117N. The F-117X had a wing sweep of 42 degrees, whereas the F-117N had a wing sweep of 67 degrees. A pair of horizontal stabilizers were also added to the rear of the aircraft, and it incorporated a modified V-tail design. The faceted cockpit canopy of the F-117A was replaced by a more traditional bubble canopy. Lockheed offered the AF-117X proposal to the U.S. Navy after the cancellation of its AFX program. The U.S. Navy rejected Lockheed's offer and instead decided to roll its AFX program into the emerging Joint Advanced Strike Technology, or JAST, program. The JAST program later became the Joint Strike Fighter, or JSF, program, which eventually led to the Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II Joint Strike Fighter. The Lockheed Martin Naval Advanced Tactical Fighter, or NATF, was a proposed naval variant of the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor for use aboard U.S. Navy aircraft carriers. The program was initiated in 1988 and canceled in 1991 due to cost considerations. Sometimes referred to as the Sea Raptor and also by the designation NATF-22, the NATF was intended to replace the legendary Grumman F-14 Tomcat carrier-based interceptor. The NATF differed from the F-22 Raptor primarily in having an all-new swing-wing design, much like the Legend it was to replace. The Lockheed Martin FB-22 Strike Raptor was a variant of the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. Lockheed began feasibility studies for this aircraft in 2001. Lockheed Martin proposed its unsolicited design to the U.S. Air Force as a regional bomber to complement the aging U.S. strategic bomber fleet. Lockheed Martin appeared to suspend work on the concept following the 2006 Quadrennial Defense Review, which called for a new strategic bomber by 2018. The FB-22 Strike Raptor differed from the standard F-22 Raptor primarily by utilizing a new delta wing design. This new wing design enabled the FB-22 to triple the range of the F-22. The FB-22 was intended to replace the Boeing F-15E Strike Eagle and take over some missions from the Rockwell B-1 Lancer and Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit bombers. The Lockheed Martin X-44 MANTA was a design study to test the feasibility of a multi-axis no-tail aircraft. The design of the X-44 MANTA was based on the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. The technology pioneered in this program would be utilized in the forthcoming 6th-generation Next-Generation Air Dominance, or NGAD, fighters of the U.S. Air Force and U.S. Navy. The CVX program was initiated in 1999 to design a replacement for the U.S. Navy's aging Nimitz-class nuclear-powered aircraft carriers. This design concept for a stealthy aircraft carrier with an unconventional deck layout was conceived in the early stages of the CVX program. In the end, the U.S. Navy opted for a more conventional design for the CVX, which eventually led to the Ford-class nuclear-powered aircraft carriers. The ArsenalShip program, a joint venture of DARPA and the U.S. Navy, was for a battleship-sized floating missile platform. Proposed in 1996, the ArsenalShip would have a small crew, and as many as 500 vertical launch tubes for missiles to provide ship-to-shore bombardment for invading troops. The Navy calculated a $450 million price for the ArsenalShip, but Congress scrapped funding for the project in 1998. The Metcalf-class was championed by Vice Admiral Joseph Metcalf III and subsequently bears his name. This ship was Metcalf's vision of a future strike cruiser, or FSC. This ship concept was revealed in 1995, and it predates the ArsenalShip. Many aspects of the Metcalf-class, particularly its large missile loadout, were later incorporated into the ArsenalShip. I will endeavor to upload a new video each week, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell to know when I have uploaded a new video. I hope you will enjoy this content and continue to come back for more.